Salams and welcome. Verse number 3 of chapter number 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, the cow or the heifer. Who believe in the unseen. Who are the ones who believe in the unseen? They are the ones who are rightly guided. Because when we pray to the Creator that we want the straight path, then you need to believe in the unseen. You need to be steadfast in your prayer, because your prayer is your communication and your contact with your Creator. Because remember, you are asking your Creator to guide you along the Sirat al-Mustaqim, the straight path. So you pray to your Creator on a regular basis so that you don't break the link between the created and the Creator. You are a creation of the Creator. So never ever forget that link. That is the invisible spiritual umbilical cord that is a connection between the Creator and all of the creatures, including the heavens, the earth, the trillions of galaxies, the trillions of stars within the galaxies, the solar systems, the planets, the moons, the elephant, the dolphins, the lions, the giraffe, the wildebeest, and all creatures great and small, up to the ants and the bees and the birds in their nest. Every single thing is linked to the Creator Supreme, and every single thing except for human beings praises the Creator in their own way. So this is a reminder not only to ourselves as human beings, but also to our dear politicians, not only in South Africa, but also across the African continent and in various other parts of the world, that never ever removed God from the equation of your life. And it is only Islam that can give people the awareness, which is a very important concept known as taqwa. Taqwa means God consciousness. Don't be so neglectful of who you are as a leader of your country. So it does not matter who you are. You can be the president of the country, you can be the prime minister, you can even be the king or the pope, or you can be an emperor or a sultan. Remember, there is someone above you and you are answerable to the Creator Supreme. So for those criminals in government, and we know that, look, 90%, give credit where credit is due. 90% of people in government are honest and hardworking. 90% of people in civil society are honest and hardworking. But there are 10% who are criminal, and they are the rubbish elements who are destroying our beautiful land and destroying South Africa, destroying Africa, and destroying various parts of the world. And for these 10%, the criminals, whether it is the mafia criminal gangs in government or the mafia criminal gangs in civil society, or those dealing in drugs and kidnapping and warfare and all of that as well, they need to understand that they are accountable to a Creator Supreme. But yet many of them act as if they are a God unto themselves and that they are untouchable. And they need to realize that one day every single human being will stand in front of the Creator Supreme, where your celebrity lawyers and your money will not help you escape. So please get a copy of the Quran today and start reading it today. You can get a copy of the Quran from any Muslim household. They will be happy to give you a copy of the Quran, or any mosque or any Muslim organization, and get it for you in a language that you can understand. And then the next phrase says, out of what we have provided for them. And this is very, very important. Even if you're a millionaire or a billionaire, you must remember that God, most merciful, has given you that money, because your provision is provided by your Creator. Your provision does not come from itself. Even though you may be hardworking, sorry, I just want to off this alarm. Even though you may be hardworking as a human being, you've done a lot of hard work in your business, and you're trying to work hard in your career as a doctor or a surgeon or an accountant or a lawyer, and you have now developed huge business interests. You've got many, many franchises. You've got a lot of property investments all over the world, multinational property investments. You've got multinational companies or business entities all over the world, and you are now a wealthy person. And the danger there is, some of these people feel that, you know what, hey, I have got all of that business. You know, my money is because I am intelligent. I am an intelligent person and I did those business deals. I am a super duper intelligent business person. And that person is making a very, very big mistake, because that person forgets that he or she is being tested by the Creator. All that wealth that that person had is a test from the Creator. It's got nothing to do with your efforts. Yes, you got to work hard, you got to strive to do your business entities. And if you're a millionaire or billionaire, don't give credit to yourself. First and foremost, give credit to the Creator who has given you those provisions. Because without the Creator, you would not have had your intelligence, you would not have had your ability to develop that business. So your Creator is testing you. But remember that you need to have that money that you have acquired. Islam teaches that you need to have a concept known as social justice. Spend out of what we have provided for them. And that is why Islam is a solution for our beautiful country, South Africa, because there is so much poverty, there's so much unemployment, whereas Islam says very, very clearly, the poor have a right over your wealth. You must share your money with the poor, the needy, the orphans, those in needs, those who are going through various types of difficulty, because a minimum of 2.5%, and if not more, of your money must go towards those who are going through difficulty. So, for example, if there's a wealthy Arab who's got 100 million rand in his bank account, that Arab has got to, guaranteed without a doubt, every single year he's got to take out 2.5 million rand of his money and give it away to the poor. And that is why Islam teaches the concept of social justice. Islam gives the solution between the quandaries of capitalism versus socialism. Some people say, no, you need capitalism. Other people say, no, you need socialism. There's pros and cons of both. We know the dangers of socialism. It has caused poverty. Communism and socialism has caused poverty in many parts of the world, and it discourages creativity and innovation and discoveries. Whereas capitalism drives the industries. Capitalism makes the world move forward. But there's also downfalls of capitalism. So what is the solution? Islam gives the solution with a concept known as philanthropic capitalism. Islam says earn as much money as you want, become a huge capitalist, but then some of that money give it to the poor. That means become a philanthropic wealthy person, become a philanthropic capitalist. So Islam gives the hybrid model, the best of capitalism and the best of socialism. And Islam says become a big capitalist, because the more wealthier you are, the more philanthropic you are, the more generous you are towards the poor, the helpless and the weak. So Islam gives a beautiful solution to the dilemma between capitalism and socialism. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.